I just got
better be better. Can
Walmart
CA offer?
sorry about that. I just got done stuffing my face. I had lemon pepper salmon, and I had salad. I can't think of the name of it. Um, some it was a chipotle salad. It had like mozzarella cheese, and it had a bunch of tortilla chips crushed up in it, and it had pretty much everything in it. It had some kale, some cabbage, some spinach. It's pretty good. Hey, to stick. Hey, Mama Three. Hey, Dragon Mama. Thank you for becoming a member, SD. You're feeling meh right now? Oh, is it cold where you are? Hey, Haven, welcome. No, I'm not going to scare the shit out of you, Joe, I promise. Have you guys ever heard of the Day of the Dead? Wow, I'm wearing. I love sugar skulls. Okay, and I can't see my damn face, so here we go. So I'm wearing this because I don't know, I just love it. But it's got like roses and stuff. Yeah, I love the Day of the Dead. I love the makeup. I love everything. Hey, cool gamer. Ooh, you got chili on the stove. Yeah, I'm gonna make some actually. Hey, Brenda Pause. Hey, Lori. Sugar skulls are all over your house. Ooh, that's awesome. I have a sugar skull behind me. Do you see it? There's a ghost that says boo. And there's some garland and stuff and some spiders over over there in the cobwebs. Oh, look cute. Have makeup like that. I was gonna do my makeup like that for Halloween. I thought it'd be so neat. Oh, cat. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, my little panther. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Stop! You're gonna. What are you doing? Come here. You and those little toes. There, cutie pie toady. There. You stay with me. Your kids call you crazy. What are you doing? Huh? Huh? This cat like weighs nothing. He's so anorexic looking, but all he does is eat. All right. Hmm? Getting the zoomies right on time. Seems to be about 7 o'clock at night. They get the zooms. You want that stuff on the wall? Hmm? All right. I guess you're hanging out with me. Careful. You want the window? Ah, there you go. Hey, JJ. Hey, Melanie. Okay. Well, thank you, JJ. So I'm going to talk about the Day of the Dead. I don't know. I love sugar skulls. I definitely do. All right, where was I going to start? First off, I'll start with the history of it. So they celebrate this in Mexico, and they start on Halloween, and it ends November 2nd. And it's all for their loved ones. Like it's all for respect for their loved ones. I think it's really cool. Hey, autistic. It would help if I showed my screen, eh? I apologize if my computer doesn't work. I don't know. I was so excited to get this new computer, and if anything, it's worse than my 12-year-old laptop. Day of the Dead. Isn't that cool? Like, look at all this stuff. Oh, I wish we had that here in Canada. I would love to dress up, and for 3 days straight, you get to celebrate your loved ones that have passed on. All right, Day of the Dead, and I'm probably going to botch this, but here we go. It's a holiday where families welcome back the souls of their deceased relatives for a brief reunion that includes food, drink, celebration, and a blend of Mesoamerican ritual, European religion, and Spanish culture. The holiday is celebrated each year from October 31st to November 2nd. On your parents' 60th anniversary, you need a distraction. All right, well, I've got one for you, girl. That's cool, eh? 3 days to welcome back the souls of your loved ones. That's me. I don't know. I've always had a fascination with this holiday. I think it's amazing. Well, October 31st is Halloween. November 2nd is All Souls Day, or the Day of the Dead. According to tradition, the gates of heaven are opened at midnight on October 31st, and the spirits of children can rejoin their families for 24 hours. The spirits of adults can do the same on November 2nd. I don't know, almost made me want to cry. Like, we need stuff like that. The roots of the Day of the Dead celebrated in contemporary Mexico and among those of Mexican heritage in the United States and around the world go back some 3,000 years to the rituals honoring the dead in pre Columbian Mesoamerica. The Aztecs and other Nahua people living in what is now central Mexico held a cyclical view of the universe and saw death as an integral, ever present part of life. I wish I had that belief. Hey, Teresa. Right, Dragon? No, I just think it's I don't know. It's like beautiful. It's fun. It's exciting. I would love to do something like this. Upon dying, a person was believed to travel. I'm gonna botch this one. This word here, which I do not know. Chikunamatition. Travel to there, anyways. The land of the dead. Okay, so upon dying, a person was believed to travel to the land of the dead. Only after getting through 9 challenging levels, a journey of several years, could the person's soul finally reach Mictlan, the final resting place. In Nauru, rituals honoring the dead, traditionally held in August, family members provided food, water, and tools to aid the deceased in this difficult journey. This inspired the contemporary Day of the Dead practice, in which people leave food or other offerings on their loved ones' graves, or set them out on makeshift altars called ofrendas in their homes. That's so cool. So, Day of the Dead versus All Souls Day. In ancient Europe, pagan celebrations of the dead also took place in the fall and consisted of bonfires, dancing, and feasting. Some of these customs survived even after the rise of the Roman Catholic Church, which unofficially adopted them into their celebrations of two Catholic holidays, All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day, celebrated on the first 2 days of November. In medieval Spain, people would bring wine and enemas, spirit bread, cool, spirit bread, to the graves of their loved ones on All Souls' Day. They would also cover graves with flowers and light candles to illuminate the dead souls way back to their homes on Earth. In the 16th century, Spanish conquistadors brought such traditions with them to the New World, along with a darker view of death influenced by the devastation of the bubonic plague. How's the Day of the Dead celebrated? Well, the Day of the Dead is not, as it's commonly thought, a Mexican version of Halloween. Though the two holidays do share some traditions, including costumes and parades, on the Day of the Dead, it's believed that the border between the spirit world and the real world dissolve. During this brief period, the souls of the dead awaken and return to the living world to feast, drink, dance, and play music with their loved ones. I don't know, that just makes me happy to read that. So cool. It's a great belief. In turn, the living family members treat the deceased as honored guests in their celebrations and leave the deceased favorite foods and other offerings at grave sites or on the ofrendas built in their homes. Ofrendas can be decorated with candles, bright marigolds called sempashtil, and red cock's combs alongside food like stacks of tortillas and fruit. The most prominent symbol related to the Day of the Dead are calicas, which are skeletons, and calaveras, which are skulls. In the early 20th century, the printer and cartoonist Jose Guadalupe Posada incorporated skeletal figures in his art, mocking politicians and commenting on revolutionary politics. His most well-known work was La Calavera Catrina, or Elegant Skull. Features a female skeleton adorned with makeup and dressed in fancy clothes. The 1910 etching was intended as a statement about Mexicans adopting European fashions over their own heritage and traditions. La Calavera Catrina was then adopted as one of the most recognizable Day of the Dead icons. During contemporary Day of the Dead festivities, people commonly wear skull masks and eat sugar candy molded into the shape of skulls. The Pan de Animas of All Souls Day rituals in Spain is reflected in Pan de Muerto, the traditional sweet baked good of the Day of the Dead celebrations today. Other food and drink associated with the holiday, but consumed year round as well, include spicy dark chocolate and the corn based drink called atole. Hmm. You can wish someone a happy Day of the Dead by saying Feliz Dia de los Muertos. I know I'm butchering all these words and I apologize. I'm trying. You love Samhain? Yeah, I was going to do that one next, actually, Dragon Mama. Oh, they have movies too. So there's movies featuring Day of the Dead. Oh, righty. So traditionally, the Day of the Dead was celebrated largely in the more rural indigenous areas of Mexico. But starting in the 1980s, it began spreading into the cities. UNESCO reflected growing awareness of the holiday in 2008 when it added Mexico's indigenous festivity dedicated to the dead to its list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. You're welcome. I could probably do that one tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. I will do it though. You have to be careful at that time. If human spirits can cross, no problems to our realm, so too can inhuman and dark entities. I thought that as well too, SD actually. In recent years, the tradition has developed even more due to its visibility in pop culture and its growing popularity in the United States, where more than 36 million people identified as being of partial or full Mexican ancestry as of 2016. Inspired by the 2015 James Bond movie Spectre, which featured a large Day of the Dead parade, Mexico City held its first ever parade for the holiday in 2016. In 2017, a number of major U.S. cities, including Chicago, Los Angeles, San Antonio, and Fort Lauderdale, held Day of the Dead parades. That's awesome. I want to go to one so bad. That November, Disney and Pixar released the blockbuster animated hit Coco, a 175 million homage to the Mexican tradition in which a young boy is transported to the land of the dead and meets up with his long lost ancestors. My sister-in-law is Mexican and she loves that. I wish I could be there to have fun. Right? I would. Oh my gosh, this would be amazing. Probably have the best time of our lives too. Though the particular customs, the scale of Day of the Dead celebrations continue to evolve, the heart of the holiday has remained the same over thousands of years. It's an occasion for remembering and celebrating those who have passed on from this world, but at the same time, portraying death in a more positive light as a natural part of the human experience. So that was just a little background I thought that we'd go over, to know. I just love that. It's beautiful. that show up on there? No, of course not. I'm going to show you some images too, like sugar skulls and stuff like that. These are awesome. This is probably, for me anyway, one of the most famous. Well, there's a couple in there actually. This one's would be recognized, I would imagine, by a few people. Cool, eh? It's gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry you missed them, eh? You know what, Dragon Mama? I was actually thinking, not yesterday, the day before, but I was actually thinking, it's kind of weird, but I was like, I kind of miss the high school days, the parties, the friends. I was thinking that too. It's weird, eh? She's gorgeous. Look at that. It's just so much stuff. Magazine, actually. I should show the back of it. This one's awesome too. I get Cheryl tattoo. I want to get one of like the man and woman and have them kissing, but I want it on my finger. Isn't that pretty? So cool. Wow, they're so pretty. I love it. Amazing. You miss your clubbing days too? Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Once high school ends, you try and keep in touch, and then life gets in the way. These are so cool. I should find my book and see, because the back of it, it had all this stuff on it. It was really cool. That's why I bought the magazine. Just trying to think where the heck it is. I don't know. I thought these are pretty cool looking. I don't know if you can see or not. Haven loves this stuff. I do. I don't know. It's the actual like artist drawing and stuff. It was called Monsters of Madness. So I don't know if you can kind of. Sorry about the glare. There's really cool looking paintings and stuff. Damn glare. They're weird looking. But they're neat. And then the reason why I bought this book was because of that, as well as yeah, like look at these. Sorry, the damn glare. Oh no, where is it? Strange. It's probably another book. I have so many. Like, I like Fangoria magazine. It's got a whole bunch of like, it's all about horror movies and stuff. It's really cool. And I like the art. Like, that's like a radio station in the States. This magazine is called Rue Morgue. Just trying to find that. Okay, it's not in this one. Just 1 second. Strange. I'll have to look another time. I don't want to waste my time looking at all this stuff. But thanks for becoming a member, Mom03. My video. Oh, did you finally? Me too. Me too. I love the stuff. I just love this stuff. Find my magazine. My house. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. I don't know. I'm obsessed. Anyways, there's some art for you. There's another thing I wanted to show you. I'm pretty sure they have the parades and stuff. 2 minutes and stuff like that. This would never look cool. All right, I gotta share my screen. These are really cool. You pulled a me, Deb. It's something I would do. Actually, that's something I have done. Oh my god. It's creepy looking outside. I'll tell you that. Like my desk here is in front of a window. It's pitch black. All right, so we can just watch some of these clips. I think that's it. Yeah. This one looks really cool. This one's 2 minutes long. Mexicans celebrate first day of the dead. I don't know, it just looks really cool. You hope we have a full moon. That'd be cool. Come on. Ah. Oh, oops. This computer, I'm telling you. Be a jerk. Ridiculous.
In the heart of Mexico City, a parade to celebrate the dead. It's the first annual Day of the Dead procession, taking spectators from pre-Columbian times through the conquest and into the modern world. Thousands of people line Mexico.
Sorry about that. I keep getting booted. I'll see if I can find some, I don't know, I guess something on YouTube because this is being a jerk. Do you guys hear me? Okay, sorry, I just got booted. Come on. You know, I think I just might go back to my laptop because there was absolutely nothing wrong with it, even though it was so old. Yeah, I got booted. What the fuck? Hi, Heather. I see like a parade or something. All right, this one looks cool. It's from last year. If it would play.
Build your brand online with a beautiful logo. Just go to Wix logo to start the business name.
To be clear, the Day of the Dead is not Mexico's version of Halloween. Rather, it's a celebration that honors those who passed and brings comfort to those left behind. Here's ABC's John
And I
Quinones.
didn't mute myself.
Beauty, respect, honor. Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. In English, it's Day of the Dead. But for these thousands of celebrants, it also means a loving tribute to life itself. Here at this cemetery in Los Angeles, Jose Romero and his family have been busy at work. They've been building an altar called an ofrenda for his late brother, Victor Hugo, with their mother, Hortensia, looking on. He was your son, era su hijo. Nunca se lo va a olvidar. You'll never forget. When I came here this morning, she says, I shed a few more tears. He was a very good man. Victor died of cancer 6 years ago. Reason Jose calls this altar coming home.
We came here to this event.
You brought him with you?
Yes. I was trying to like get him out, enjoy the last days of his life. And 30 minutes later, he showed up at my door and he said, like, let's go. We enjoy everything.
So he passed away knowing what all this was about.
Yes. Just stand around and say, are you here for me?
Their family is these who created these beautiful, touching altars. It's all part of Hollywood Forever, a festival and altar competition in Los Angeles. It's believed to be the largest Dia de los Muertos celebration outside of Mexico.
In Aztec mythology, they say that after 4 years, your soul finds its home. So because of COVID, we couldn't do it on the 4th year, but this is the 2. So we decided to do. He's going home, wherever home may be.
This means life for me.
Life.
Yes, I think this tradition has a very deep meaning because through honoring our dears, we experience life.
Dia de los Muertos started more than 3,000 years ago in Mexico with the Aztecs, who saw death as an ever-present part of life.
Not only do Mexicans, but just Latin American people in general now celebrate Dia de Muertos. The belief is that our loved ones who have passed visit us full of days and with us.
An opportunity that we set aside from all the drama in the world to have a moment and to feast on the food they loved and to come as a community, as a
This is Latinos.
Definitely. I've actually had people ask, is it okay to partake? Is it better? And we wear and I think just asking that, and like you're coming from a place of respect.
I just love the celebration of just life. Just like in my culture, like we don't really celebrate death and life, and it just feels like death. And so it's therapeutic for me.
Much of the rest of the world learned about this special holiday with the Disney movie Coco.
Is this really shitty and awful? Because it looks glitchy and crappy, like really bad. I'm gonna have to go back to my other to my laptop, because if it's really glitchy and like spotty, yeah, I can't do this. Hey, Phoenix. Like, is it bad, do you guys think? I'm looking at my phone, that's why I'm asking. And it just looks like it's hardly playing. I'm like, it's bad. Oh, now what? Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to go and bring my laptop out until I can. Does anybody know anything about computers? Help me fix it, maybe. Oh yeah, Steve said he was gonna help me. I forgot. It's not the best day. Maybe if I put it more towards the window. I don't know. Apparently it's because it keeps heating up or something. Hopefully that helps, maybe. I'll try it again. If not, I was going to
our ancestors can come visit us.
As part of the tradition, families build custom honoring units of those who have gone, including their loved ones' favorite food and drinks. The altars are also adorned with butterflies and thousands marigolds, known as the flower of the dead. Legend has it that bright colors of the marigold and their strong scent help guide the souls of the departed from the cemetery to their family homes. Angie Jimenez is director of altars for this special celebration at the cemetery.
The theme this year is Quetzalcoatl, and Quetzalcoatl is synonymous with rebirth. And since we've been living through a pandemic, we feel that a lot have either suffered from depression, from home and away from their loved ones. Folks lost their jobs. A lot of us lost some family members.
This year, the celebration is even more profound because of the devastating COVID has had the Hispanic community. Ilian Reta lost her cousin to COVID this summer. And just before that, she lost her beloved husband, John, to cancer. He was just 30 years old.
This is our altar called Voces Forever. So as you enter our altar, you see our banners. This is my cousin, Giovanni, and that's my husband, Don, his banner.
Her altar is a labor of love. She's been assembling it with her two sons, JT and Noah, 5 and 2 years old.
So as you enter, we have our tree of life that I think a lot of people have been loving. People have been writing down like their loved ones' names and like just little messages.
By nightfall, spiritual processions bring native dancers, incense, music, stirring drum beats echoing throughout. It's a full day of remembrance as the altar's competition comes to an end. Jose's Coming Home is awarded the prize for Best Contemporary Altar.
I am surprised and grateful that Hollywood Forever gives us the opportunity to share my story.
The awards aside, celebration is all about gratitude for loved ones who have graced our lives and then departed, always way too soon.
It's difficult for me, but I don't want the kids to forget them, and that's why, I got to be strong for them so they don't forget their dad. So this altar for me is just kind of just another step in the grieving process, trying to extend life without him for now.
Our thanks to John Quinones. What a celebration.
Hi, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm pissed. This sucks. I say go back to your other computer and see if it works. It does work better. That sucks. Yeah, because I don't know. I have the window open. I'm thinking maybe if I put a fan on it, which is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Steve to help me. I just seen it, Deb. Your video. Hey, with a crystal ball and her stupid fucking face. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my laptop until I can get this figured out. I'll see what Steve's doing tonight and ask him. There's no point in watching anything because it doesn't work. Do we have any stories or anything like that about Day of the Dead or any ghost stories they would like to talk about that come up on panel? We could always do that, and then I'll just end it at hour, I guess. I'm still looking at it. Deb, you got any stories still that I haven't heard yet? Yeah, even I look glitchy. Sort of. You know, I just look like a drunk. No, I haven't clicked any new links. This thing has been bad since I got it. I don't know what the hell's going on. You've got story? I know you do. Do you want to come up and share some? Then I'll I don't know, come up for a bit, 15 minutes. At least I have an hour video. You'll make it better for me. I'm desperate. Yay, you saved me.
I'm echoing. Hang on. I'm sure I'm
Yeah.
echoing.
I don't hear an echo.
There we go. I'm not echoing now, am I?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to have to go back to my laptop.
What's that?
I'm going to have to go back to my laptop, which is fine. It still works great. I'm just amazed because it's like 12 years old.
Well, no, Teresa, I was hearing an echo because I was hearing, well, I'm not hearing the echo so much as hearing myself like 30 seconds after I talk because it's faster on the, it goes through faster in StreamYard than it does actually feeding out through YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's confusing. So what do you want to hear?
Surprise
Other
me.
than my dog.
Surprise my dog. Nah, he's out. He ate some salmon with me, so he's like,
Aww. That's cute. I don't know
hey,
what you're in the
no
mood
drama
for.
llama mama. I love that name, no drama llama mama.
I don't want to tell you anything too freaky because you already got freaked out enough last night. I don't like seeing you like that.
That was weird. Very weird.
So, let's see. Okay. So I can tell you about the one in our school when I was in high school.
Okay.
So we had a chem lab, of course. I mean, what high school doesn't, obviously. And we would go into the chem lab to do, different projects during lunch and during our breaks because we had things that had to get done. And we were just the type who would give up our lunch hour instead of, waiting. Excuse me, sorry. Waiting until the last minute.
Yeah.
So there were 6 of us who always hung around together. And the 3 of us who were in chem together would go in, and the other 3 would come in with us just to, so that we were all together at lunch and we could spend the time together because that's what you do. So we'd be sitting there, and we weren't the only ones it would happen to. I mean, we heard stories about it all of the time. But you'd be sitting there, and one of the Bunsen burners would just scoot across the table very slowly.
Really?
Yeah, very slowly. I mean, it would just start inching its way across the table. And then the chalk on the chalkboard,
yep.
You know how I don't know if you're old enough to remember the old-fashioned chalkboards with the little lipped wooden thing
That's where
down
they
at the
have the
bottom.
rulers and then they keep all the chalk and then the
Yeah,
chalk brush. Yep.
and the erasers.
Yep.
Yeah. So the chalk would pick up and just fly out. The
Holy crap.
erasers would pick up and just fly out. And the funniest part of it was the chemistry teacher. He was
Yeah, because it's
hilarious.
in chemistry yeah, it's in chemistry class. That's kind of weird.
Well, so they actually had a fire. It actually blew up one time,
Wow.
and there were 16 or 17 students in the room when it blew up,
Oh
and
no.
3 of them were killed.
Oh my God.
So we're pretty sure that's where they came from.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Do you think that maybe just because of who you are uh, and you're an empath, do you think maybe this stuff just happens because of you? Not saying it's not haunted, but it happens more with you because you're able to see and sense and smell and feel, and you know what I mean?
And they know that I can hear them, and they know that I can sense them, and so
Yeah.
it does draw them to me.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
so weird.
Yes, it's
It's like
definitely yeah.
it's like uh that movie, I See Dead People, with Bruce Willis and the little boy, and he's like, I see dead people.
Right?
I
Um,
mean, it was
I'm trying to think of what is the name of that movie?
I know I'm
Crap.
having a time.
Anyway, yeah. But yes, if you are an empath, if you are um a medium, if you have any kind of any sort of belief in it,
Yeah,
they are going to know that and they are going to seek you out. They don't just come out when you're around. They will seek you out.
that's what I've heard too. The Sixth Sense. That's what it was. Thank you
That's
guys.
it. Yes.
Well, like
Thank you,
when that
Jesse.
woman got hit by a bike or was riding her bike and she got hit by a car and she was standing outside the window and he's telling his mom like she's right there. Um, that was the same movie, wasn't it?
Right? Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But
Well,
like
and
that, it's just I don't know. I don't see them all the time. I do, just not all the time. I more sense, feel, hear, smell. I just know. I always know. It's weird. I just know. When something is not right or something bad's gonna happen, I always know.
yep.
Always. I hate it. So I have to go down the line of my family members. I'll have to call them or message them and say, how's grandma? Well, how's my sisters? How's my brother? How's my mother?
Uh-huh.
And they'll be like, fine. Then sure enough, it's like the next day something bad happens. I can't
Yeah.
tell them what's gonna happen though, but I know it's gonna. It's in my dreams. They're always right. Are your dreams right? Like, do they always come true? Mine always do.
I
Like,
very seldom dream. When I do dream, they always come true.
yeah, that's why. Because I don't either. I don't dream at all. I have nightmares, or I'll have a dream about something. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I keep having this recurring dream, and it's about my son's father. Same dream. It's been almost every night for a while now. I guess I can't say every night because it wasn't last night, the night before, but I'll say at least once a week I'm dreaming of it. And I feel like it's going to happen because I could really see it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, he's going to get married to the woman he's with. They're going to have a child. He's going to turn to drugs. And I'm going to have to deal with her heartbreak. It's weird. It's the same dream every time.
Yeah.
And I'm scared because I don't want him to do that.
Um.
But I
Yeah.
can see
I get it.
me.
Sometimes dreamings. Oh my God. Sometimes dreams are a forewarning so that you can
Yeah.
take action. Other times they are a forewarning so that you can just be prepared.
I think it's probably. I don't think I can do anything, but I don't know. I can feel it. I can. He's just gonna. He doesn't want to get married. I don't believe that for a second. I don't think he's in love, and I think he's gonna do it anyways because he's older, and he's just gonna, say fuck it. He's gonna regret it. He's gonna cheat, and he's gonna get into drugs. I don't. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I can see it in my
So
head.
the reason for it is probably so that you are aware that things are happening or going to happen, and so that you are able to help him through it.
I was just gonna say that I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to knock his ass off and tell him, but it's gonna take a lot, but eventually, because I see him
Really?
doing it, I see his actions, and it's really bad. I already know what I'm gonna do. My kid's not allowed to see him. If he wants to see his son, he has to get off the drugs. His mom and dad, they can see my son, they can have him, but he's not allowed around. I've already went through this in my head, not thinking it, feeling it, seeing it in my dreams and stuff. Like it's like it's already happened. It's so real. Because I see it all
Right.
the time.
Hey, hun, I have to take this call real quick. It's my husband. I'll be
Yep.
right back, okay?
Yeah. You're sure I'm a medium? You think so? Yes, I remember that show, The Ghost Whisperer. I don't recall watching it though. Look for a date and memorize it. And hey, Jesse. I feel a blonde woman younger with curly hair around you that cares about you. Are they dead or alive? Young blonde, curly hair. Maybe that's the daughter he's gonna have. It's gonna be a daughter. Yep. Hey, Kira. I finally, well, most of the time I can get out of my nightmares now. I actually have to tell myself in my dream that I'm dreaming and to wake up. And I do, but there's sometimes that I don't. You don't know?
Sorry about that.
That's okay. There was a little girl. I remember my aunt used to babysit, and she had blonde hair, and it was all ringlets, and her name was Margaret. Cutest kid ever. I don't know what happened to her. I have no idea. Could be her. I don't know. Oh, okay, I can look for a newspaper and just see. Hey, Wicked Tea. A blonde woman that's younger with curly hair around you that cares about you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anyone.
So did you watch the video, Nikki, or did you just see the title?
I just seen it now. The one that you made. Yeah, it's like right here.
Oh, you just saw the title? Okay.
The stupid face. I'm like, okay, I'll watch this after. So you did it at what, 7:20? I'm
Huh?
like, huh. It was done. It came out at 7:20 is when I got the notification.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did it. No, I just did it right before I made the video right before you came on, and I just posted it right after. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought you did. I think it's funny that you're going to do that. I told Jesse to watch one of my videos. That's how he got started on the KJ. I'm like, watch one of my videos and just, oh, sorry, just got a message. Yeah, I told him to like basically analyze one of my videos and just go over it. I told him to do it. He's like, okay. Now he's getting good at it. Like his video, I don't think it was today, but I posted it on my community tab and he stuck up for me. And it was like, it was nice.
Yeah.
He was calling out a certain T channel. That's racist.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
T
that was,
channel.
yeah. So that was it was a good video. He did really good. That's why I posted it.
Good.
Not because he said, you know, like he had my back, but no, it was just nice because it was actually really well done. Better
Are
than
you
this
talking
computer.
are you talking about the one that he posted earlier today?
I don't think so. No, when was it? Did you do it, Jesse? Wasn't it a couple days ago? I posted the video on my community tab today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of all the crap. So I broke my own golden rule.
Yeah. Just well, you watch my stuff, so I mean, if I'm gonna watch your video, but I can pretty much guarantee I'm gonna hear in your voice how you can't do her too much, right? It's too much. That fucking KJ man. It's too much. That's why I've been backing
Yeah,
off because it's not good for my mental health. I'm getting
right?
angry and angry. Like today's video I did. Oh my god, I'm just like ready to fucking punch her, and I don't want to feel like that.
Right. Oh,
That's
I
what
was
it was.
telling you about the chem room in high school, the chemistry
Yeah.
room. So the chemistry teacher, when he would walk into the room, and he people thought he was joking about it to begin with, but then
Mhm.
after we got used to him, we knew that he was not joking because he was pretty new. He'd
Yeah.
only been there since the beginning of the year. He would literally walk into the room and he would say, "Okay, so I'm just going to tell you right now, you fuck with me, I'm going to fuck right back. So just leave me alone."
Oh
And
shit.
the kids thought he was talking to them at first, and then they
Oh
figured out
yeah.
he they would mess with him. He'd be sitting in there on his during his prep period. He'd
Yeah.
be sitting in his room and he'd just be sitting there and he'd always it was always, things would move, he'd hear voices, things would start flying around the
Oh my
room.
god. And it was all them, or was it spirits?
It was all them. It was the spirits.
Holy
It
shit.
was yeah, he'd be completely alone. And nobody believed him until they started setting up the cameras around the schools.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and they put cameras in all of the classrooms in the school, and then they
Yeah.
started getting it on videotape.
Oh, I wish I could see that. That would be so cool. Yeah, see, that doesn't scare me. If I was there, yeah. Because I don't know what it is. This public school I went to when I was younger, called the Prince of Wales. um, it's sad. It's very sad. I don't know. I get the really bad feelings, sad feelings. Every time I think of it, I feel sad. I just want to cry. I lost a friend there. He got hit by a car. It was like
Oh,
how this even happened. It was the winter time, but there was cars coming from all four ways. So from this way, and somehow we end up in the middle, and everyone hit. It
oh,
it was like it was meant to be. His name is Matthew, and I remember I could never I could never cross the street properly. If that makes sense. I don't. I always have a fear of crossing the street, even before he got hit. So I would go out, I'd walk when I shouldn't because there was a car coming. I don't know what it was. I could not cross the street properly. Sometimes I still fuck up. I don't know. I don't understand what that means or why that happens, but it does. And I almost got hit. And this mother was hanging out her car window and she's like, "Do you want to get hit like Matthew did? Get the fuck out of the road." And of course, I'm bawling, holding my younger sister's hand. I went home, I told my mom, and she's like, "Well, what the fuck are you doing in the middle of the road?" I'm like, "I don't know how to cross the road." And she's like, "What are you talking about? How do you not know how to cross the road?" I'm like, "I don't know." And now that he's in a coma, this poor kid was in a coma for a couple of weeks. And I remember all the teachers went to go see him, and he eventually died. He was,
oh.
yeah, it was really bad. And
Jeez.
that school, I'm telling you, it's haunted. I can feel it every time I'm there. It's a huge old school. I kind of want to go there just to walk around it, but I don't think I can handle the feelings. Just
Right.
even thinking about it, I don't feel right at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kira
There's
wants to
something
know if she
wrong
can
with
come
it.
up and talk. Kira,
Do you want?
Kyra, I'm not
I
sure.
think it's Kira. I've always called her Kira. I hope it's Kira.
I call her
If not,
Kira too.
Kira. Yeah, you can come up, Kira, if you want. Come enlighten us with some stories. Oh shit! Did you hear that? I didn't know what that was. That scared me. It was like a car. I'm like, oh my god! I was just talking about a car hitting a boy, and I heard one. I don't know, something my kid's watching. He just got cold shivers. Doesn't it make? I don't know. There's like it's a really sad feeling, even before he died. It's like it's such an ominous feeling. It's sad. Oh shit! That scared me.
That was my dog. My husband is home, so I'm gonna let Kira come up here and talk to you, and I'm gonna get off because our dogs are gonna be barking very soon, like that.
Oh, happy.
So I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I love your stories.
I love you.
All right. You'll have to do it tomorrow. All right. It's Oktoberfest. I love this month. It's not too cold. It's not hot. Not too hot. It's always something, right? With this month. I'll have to watch that then because I don't. That's not the one I watched, right, Jesse? I didn't watch that Online Nasty one. You want to go there? We'll go there. No, I don't think I did. You sent to Twitter that spooky place. If it's a video, I'm not going to play it because this computer sucks. You can't play anything. Hi.
I think I figured it out. If I can come. Oh, hey.
Oh, look at
I
that.
am kind of worried about how to do this. I don't have a lot of experience on cam or even talking. I sent you on Twitter a link to a book, and I just kind of wanted to throw it out there.
I'll look right
I know
now.
you have a lot of people from Michigan, but I spent most of my time in a town called Traverse City, which is in northwest Michigan, Lower Peninsula.
Yeah.
And there is the largest asylum
Yeah.
in
Oh my
our
God.
entire area. And currently it's being turned into a mixed use building, but
Yes. A movie
the
theater or
entire
something? Or
place
was it a
has
movie theater?
been set up as like I don't explain it. You can like take tours, spooky tours. You can get down into where the old cells were.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a lot of fun to live stream a tour through that place for your channel during October. I wanted to throw that out and see if there would be enough interest in that.
What, you'll do it? You'll do it for me?
What?
You will do that?
Yeah, I'm asking if there's interest in that to follow
Heck
that.
yes. 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 Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That
So
would be
here's my
amazing. I'll put the link in again. That would be awesome, eh, guys? That's weird because somebody else told me about that in Michigan. That would be so cool. Hey, Brenda. So somebody bought me a microphone. That's what this is right here. I want to say thank you very much. I know the first name. I don't know the last name, and I don't want to out you for the first name just in case it's not you. I want to say thank you. This is awesome. My son and I were messing around with it earlier, so he had his guitar and I was pretending to sing. We were gonna make a music video. I thought it was cute. But whoever sent me that's pretty amazing. I probably don't have it set up right. I don't even know if it's even working. I think it is. Okay. I'm just waiting for her to come back. Yeah, we both got mics. I wonder if it's from the same person. I don't want to say their name though, just in case. I think we got the same ones, didn't we? It looks like the same ones. Is it? Hey Jesse, you'll be able to let me know. You're more techie than I am. Because does this even is this even working, or am I talking through my thing here? Grab something. There's something I wrote down here that I was going to look into. Oh. Okay. There's a book I wanted to read called Under the Trestle. I've been looking for it, and I can't find it. And then what? Yeah, this one here, Traverse City in Michigan Mental Hospital. Hey, Blanca. Yeah, I did. I would love to thank who bought it for me, but I don't want to out them. I only know their first name, though. And I don't even know if it's working. It might be just my computer mic. I don't know. Oh, there's Jesse.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. It's going. Like, can you tell if this is even working?
On the settings of StreamYard, you've got it's like in the middle, like settings.
Yep, on it.
If you click on that, then go on to audio.
Okay.
And then on the mic, default, and then put it onto whatever it is that you're using. And then click OK.
I don't think it's showing up.
Is it USB or is it an XLR cable? You wouldn't know.
Not
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
It says default microphone Realtek, and then it says communications microphone, same one. Microphone, yeah, it's all Realtek.
Is it USB format?
Yeah.
Right. Go into, what was the first one again?
The name of this, yeah, it's USB. The name of this is
No, I mean the settings. What was it saying?
yeah, it just says I've got default communications and microphone and stereo mix, and then beside it, all of it says the only thing that is common. It says like Realtek, like REALTEK.
Right. Go on to microphone.
Definition.
Click on microphone. See if that works. Okay, now speak through it.
Does this work at all? Probably not.
You can hear something different. Okay, hold on. Right, so with your microphone, does it oh god, hold on a minute.
I don't think I think it's I don't think it's like hooked up right or something. My computer's not even recognizing it. I think that's what the issue is.
Right, is oh god. Because I'm not physically there, I can't really tell.
Yeah.
If it's a USB, then your computer should technically recognize it straight away.
And it said it didn't.
Right, so
yeah, it said it didn't. Like, well, here I'll
do
unplug
it. Do you have like the box that it came in?
Yeah, like I'm not
But
used. Do I sound the same?
Oh no, you sound a bit higher pitched.
I sound higher pitched.
I think that's probably the reason why you put the oh, what do you call it? I had it earlier. Oh, darn it. Oh, that thing you got in front of the mic. I can't remember the name.
It says it malfunctioned.
What?
Windows does not recognize it.
Oh, so you might need an up. Oh God, yeah. Oh no, this is the one I've got. Hold on. Hello.
That's when you got.
Yeah,
I have such bad.
that's all right. This one runs off by USB, which you can see, as well as XLR.
Yeah,
So-
mine plugs in the bottom here, and then to the back of my computer.
Okay. So what's the other end of that? Is it like a 3.5mm headphone jack or USB?
Hold on. I don't even know what the hell it's called, but I'll grab it.
Right,
I might
is
even
it-
have it in the wrong thing.
That sounded right. Is it like I can't be it.
This here.
Okay. Show me the inside of it. Hold on 1 minute. Let me give it. Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
Oh, it's USB 1. Okay, so that's USB 1.
Okay.
If it's a blue one, it's USB 3.0. When you plugged it in, did you restart your PC?
No, maybe I should.
That might help because that's what I had to do with my one.
Okay. Maybe I'll do
So-
that then.
I mean, I have noticed that with the new Windows, you have to restart it before you use anything. So yeah,
Okay.
because my pop filter that you're using,
I'll have
mine
to-
broke. So you're lucky.
Oh, now it's working. Setting up a device, USB receiver. Wait, what?
There you go.
USB not recognized.
Unless you're
I don't know.
right.
Restart my computer, I guess.
How many USB ports do you have on your laptop?
2. Or yeah, I think there's 2. But on this computer, there's 2.
Right. So you've put it in one, so put it in the other.
I just did.
Oh, okay.
And that's when something popped up. Yeah, 2 things popped up, but the one oh, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. What is this stupid thing? Hold on. I'll grab it. I'm not very computer smart, so I need your help.
No, that's
What
fine.
the hell is? What is this? What is this for?
Oh, that is to connect anything that's basically Bluetooth. If you put that into your laptop, it will tell the laptop that it's Bluetooth. In which, so does that come with the microphone?
No.
No. Okay. Then if it
This
didn't,
was
then it
already
had
in the back of it.
in the back of what?
My computer when my mother gave it to me. 2 apps are using my microphone. Really?
Huh.
There, I'm going into settings to see what that's about.
Yeah. It was hard to put my microphone on at first because I was like, it's not working. To find out that I didn't actually activate it on my PC, I was like, yeah, that might help.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I can change it, I think. Microphone access for this device. Yeah, it's on.
Unless there's no change, unless you are speaking through it and you just don't notice the difference.
I don't know. I
What
think
you
it's just
should do when you're not live or doing a video, what you should do is literally just do a test run and
Yeah,
see
I
if
did
you
do that,
can.
but I couldn't even tell. So I don't think it's
Oh,
hooked
okay.
up. I'm gonna restart my computer and see if that works, because it did say that, and I just assumed it was working because I could hear myself. I didn't realize it was my computer with the microphone.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll do
Well, like
that
I said,
then.
I wish I could be more help, but I'm not actually physically
that's okay.
there to actually understand it. So, but yeah.
No
I've had a
worries.
lot of compliments on the new logo that I've designed.
I like the purple sparkly color. I love sparkles.
But you're not going to believe who actually I got the inspiration from, and I don't even like to say the person's name. But yeah,
Is it somebody? I know. I think I know.
yeah,
Are they a wannabe Marilyn Monroe?
yeah.
I knew it, because when I seen it, I thought, why the fuck is this bitch talking to me? Or why am I getting these notifications? I was so mad. And then I'm like, oh, you little fucker. You completely confused the shit out of me. Yeah, you did, because that's who I thought it was.
No, I was very tempted to actually use the other initials, but then I thought no, because then people just get confused. So
Yeah, Teresa says I thought the same thing too. Yeah, I thought it was just by the colors and the two letters. I'm like, I'm sorry, what the hell are you doing? Why am I getting notifications for your shit? No. And then I look and it was you. I was like, oh,
what I'm gonna do is because now that I see it, I was like, yeah, people are gonna get confused. That's 2 people so far. So what I might do is tomorrow is actually remove the purpley glitter and replace it with another color.
what's your favorite color?
Ironically, blue.
There you go.
Actually, no. Saying that, green and yellow, but I
Green and
can't see green and yellow being that good color.
Yeah.
So what I might do is replace the purple and replace it with light green or something.
That'll be cool, because you got the light
So
blue in it.
yeah. I was just testing this purple thing out to see if it actually would work, but
Yeah.
it confused a lot of people. It was like, oh god, no.
Well, it was just
Someone
weird. Like, what?
Someone actually said, why is that person we shall not be named on Jesse's channel? And I'm like, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh. I was like, I wouldn't let that person come on here. I was like, no.
It confused the heck out of me. I was like, what? What is going on here? And then I'm like, well, apparently I'm getting, because I got like a heart from you. And I was like,
yeah,
I know damn well I did not say anything on any of her videos. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I was getting mad. I'm like, oh, am I hacked? Like, what is going on? Oh, yeah. So when I finally realized, oh, it's you, I was like, oh, you shithead.
I'm surprised you didn't realize the actual letters, because hers are,
I
well,
just
you
saw
know
the
what they
color
are.
and the 2 letters, and I was like, oh, okay, I know that channel. I don't like that channel. Why are they hiding my comments?
But yeah, now I know the outcome. Oh, okay. Mine are green and purple. Oh, cool. I like that. That's good.
Yeah,
so yeah, so what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna actually change the colors. Well, I'm gonna leave the light blue, obviously, because that actually really
yeah, I
sticks
like
out.
that.
So I'll just change the purple glitter to green, light green glitter or something.
Or maybe even like a dark blue glitter. 2 different colors of blue. Try that maybe.
Maybe that might work. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll try it out anyways, and then I'll do like 2
Yeah.
versions, and then put it on my community tab.
Try it.
And
Do
then,
a poll.
There
you go. Do a poll.
Question is,
just pick like what, 3 of them maybe? 3 different ones.
oh yeah. If you send me Oh, because Tweeter's not even on Facebook, is she? Damn it. If you send Twitter, even if you send me a Twitter of say like a random color, I'll choose that and then put them on my community tab
Yeah. Okay.
and say which
That's what
one
I'm
do you
thinking. Maybe
prefer.
do a poll and just see what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got approved for monetization. Well, not monetization, but membership. I was like, yay!
Yeah, you should, and then you'll get that thanks button. So make sure that's all turned on. Always check your monetization because it will pop up randomly where you can turn on.
I've actually got that. That's actually on my channel now.
Good.
So I was like, what the hell? When you were first telling me about it on my old channel, on my other live the other night, I was like, what the hell is she talking about? Super thanks.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, because that's when people, I guess, can watch your videos and then they can pay you through that thanks
Yeah.
on the replay because you're not live. So that was pretty cool. I don't think a lot of people know about it though.
Well, the thing is, though, I think I mentioned this on my live tonight because it was only literally just a few minutes, like an hour or so. It wasn't really meant to be a live tonight, but there you go. And I said that when you make a comment, you shouldn't be able to edit because people, I've noticed these days that people can actually use that to their own advantage. It's like, shit, she's recorded it. I can edit it to make it look like she never said that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like YouTube should do it in a way where when you put a comment in, that's it. You can't edit it. So you got to be really thoughtful and really think about what you're going to say.
Yeah, like Twitter. I always screw up on Twitter anyways. But
so
at least I'm not like writing things that are nasty and then trying to erase them.
So much for clicking all notifications. Thanks, YouTube.
I know. YouTube is a dick.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for trying to help me.
That's all right.
And see if that works. Hopefully.
Well, you never know. Like I said, when you wake up or whatever, and you restart your PC, and hopefully by then it works. Just double check on everything. Make sure that the microphone name is listed in the microphone listing.
because it's not. I haven't
Yeah.
found it. So it's saying it's not recognizing. So I think maybe if I restart it, because they did say to do that.
So what microphone is that, if you don't mind me asking?
A GMAC. It's GEEMAK. I'm not sure if you can really see it.
Oh, it's one of those ones. Okay. If it doesn't work, do you know anyone with a Mac? No, I can see by your face that you don't. Okay then. Sorry, I can read body language from distance. I would say use someone else with a Mac, but you don't know anyone, so that'd be pointless. Try like you said, try restarting it, and then leave the microphone plugged in when you restart it, because hopefully by then it should recognize it. If not, then try using your mobile phone, for instance.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep Googling until I figure it out. I usually do that, but I was just kind of lazy today. It was like, ugh. And I assumed it worked anyways.
YouTube notifies me about channels I don't watch and not the ones I go to. Same here.
Yeah, same.
It's like, why do I even want to watch this person? I don't even like this person. I've only just noticed a new gaming person online. I was like, yay, another one.
Yep. I want to get a Chromebook. I heard those are good, but they're very expensive. I found one that I wanted, and it was pink. I love pink, so I was like, maybe I should get that, but I can't afford it. So I'm gonna have to save up.
Do you want me to design you a new logo or something, or do you want to keep the one you got? It's your choice, really.
Me or Deb? I think Deb does.
Deb.
Yeah, she wants a new logo. Where did she say that?
Oh, yeah.
It's a new thumbnail and a logo. There you go. If it seems like you're pretty good at it, she'd probably like that.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that, and I won't even charge. It's fine. Just let me know what you want, the design, the colors, and everything, and I'll get right on it for you.
Hey, Brenda.
I'm late as usual. That's my love life.
No worries. We're just talking about the Day of the Dead anymore. I have to go back to my laptop. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I can figure out this computer, which is fine. At least it works.
Yeah. I don't have anything of my own. Okay. What exactly are you looking for? And be specific.
I did one on Canva, and it's free.
Okay. Well, I actually managed to look around. I was like graffiti writing because I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought the old version of my name was like, I don't really like that now because it's just literally two blue lines going down in different ways. I was like, no, I want something different now. It's getting old. I didn't mean to actually shock people thinking I was the other person.
Shit head. I really did, and that you confused the hell out of me.
I'll think and work it out. Okay, well, let me know. Are you following me on Twitter if you have it? If not, are you on Facebook? Let me know.
I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Okay, well,
I did
add
accept
me on.
your friend request, Deb. If you haven't seen it, I did.
Okay. Like I said, I don't mind helping people out because at the end of the day, it's my way of giving back.
Well, that's why I thought I'd ask. I'd ask you because you definitely know what you're doing, right, with computers and stuff. It seems so. I was like, okay, I'll ask, but no, I'll restart it and see.
If that works, let me know if it works.
I will let you know. Absolutely.
You're like, guess what, Jesse? What? It worked.
Yeah, I will. And then if I can get this computer, I'll be like, yes.
Who is speaking with you?
Computer on your Amazon wish list and put Amazon gift cards as well. Is that not too I don't know.
Wait,
gimme. A lot of them were like $1,000. The one I want is $200.
Oh, you have me on Twitter. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hey, Joe, being Joe, it's me. Jesse, it's not the other person that people think I am. No, I'm not her.
If you were,
yeah, I can see where you're coming from regarding the letters, the color.
I think if you were, I think Joe would have something to say to you.
Yeah.
Quite positive.
No, it's not me. I'm not using a voice changer. It's actually me. All right. Well, what I'll do, I'll let you go so that you can get on with the whole computer thing. And I just thought I'd pop up to let you know, to try and help out. So, and
all right, I'm gonna return it and we'll see, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. And Deb Miner, you got me on Twitter. Let me know and then send me a DM on Twitter, and then I'll try and help you out. So, yeah. All right then. Well, thank you for having me on, even though I came on anyways. But there you go. And,
no, I went on.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for having me on, and good luck with your creepy, spooky stuff. I was gonna say creepy, but it's like too much alcohol. I don't even drink. Too much lemonade. Oh my god.
You and your lemonade. Oh my gosh, I love homemade lemonade though. Mm.
No, I mean, look, it's literally lemonade. Look, I'm showing the microphone. It's actually lemonade.
Oh yeah.
So
I like homemade lemonade. I love making it.
It's actually spring water.
Oh, okay.
So
there you go. Oh, I've had those before. Yeah, they're refreshing.
I shouldn't really be drinking cola because of the acidity and it gives me like ulcers, but I only give it a few sips and I've got like loads of cans left. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. That's my problem. I love these Diet Coke.
Yeah. I thought Diet Coke was silver though, not red.
This is Coke Zero.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the ones that I've got downstairs. So
yeah. I love the taste.
Oh,
only Coke though. I just love the taste.
You'd want to try so much for me coming off, huh? You'd want to try G Fuel Blue Ice, the cans. Ooh. Actually, no, don't, because Red Bull that supposedly gives you like a buzz. It's like that, but imagine that tenfold. It's like
Oh no,
like a sugar rush.
Yeah.
It's like, nope, not doing that again. Because I was like drinking it, sipping it, and then
I can't do Red Bull. It's too hard on my stomach. And like,
yeah.
For some reason,
So
I don't like them.
now I want a cherry Dr. Pepper.
I gotta try that. I keep forgetting to look for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, what I'll do, I'll turn this off. What I'll do, I'll let you go for real this time, and I'll let you continue on with your stories and whatnot and spookiness because I actually do like that myself. And let me know how it goes
Me
on with
too,
your
when
laptop.
everything works. I'll let you know for sure, absolutely. And then I'll use my laptop tomorrow so that it's not
Okay.
going to be the way it was today with the shitty video. So that sucked.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. At the end of the day, it's a learning curve here. So yeah,
Yeah.
you learn different things each day, and who knows? At the end of the week, you could be a pro with the laptop and that. So you never know.
I hope so.
All right then. Well, I'll let you go, and cheers everyone, and I'll speak to you soon.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
You got that right, Nikki. See, I knew it. Brenda, my computer is, I don't know. I just got it from my mom. It's a hell of a lot newer. It was barely used. It's very delayed. It's like I'm right near my router, but I'm not sure what it is. It just doesn't, I don't know. It's weird. All right. I'll let you, wait, is there any more? Yeah, I should be able to use it with my laptop. I'm going to try it. It's very delayed. I can't play videos or anything. It's constantly delayed and it's sporadic all over the place. It sucks. All right, you guys have a good night. I'll be back. I'm going to use my laptop tomorrow. So hopefully, everything is a lot better when I make videos and stuff because they are awful lately, but I will fix that. I'll use my laptop until I can figure this computer out or just won't use it at all. You guys have a good night and I will be back tomorrow at 7. I'll be reading more of the John Walsh and the Sharks. And I think I'll do a video tomorrow too, probably to do with Halloween. All right, you guys have a good night. Bye.